67, 54, 11, 4, 90, 45, 69, nice, 43, 27, 18, 20, 76. The doctor will be in soon. 465, 231, 89, 40, 33, 74, 99, 204, 175. The broadcast will start soon. 74, 88, 421, 954, 348, 125, 52. Paging Dr. Kotanga. 8, 65, 23, 79. The weather is very nice in Wydivania. 67, 54, 11, 4, 90, 45, 69, nice, 43, 27, 18, 20, 76. The doctor will be in soon. 465, 231, 89, 40, 33, 74, 99, 204, 175. The broadcast will start soon. 74, 88, 421, 954, 348, 125, 52. Paging Dr. Kotanga. 8, 65, 23, 79. The weather is very nice in Wydivania. 67, 54, 11, 4, 90, 45, 69, nice, 43, 27, 18, 20, 76. The doctor will be in soon. 465, 231, 89, 40, 33, 74, 99, 204, 175. The broadcast will start soon. 74, 88, 421, 954, 348, 125, 52.
Oh, there we go. My fucking shit was muted. Jesus Christ. This one gonna work? Nothing's gonna work there. Holy fuck. This is my fucking life right now. Yeah, that's not working. That's fucked up. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. There we go. Holy shit, that took a while to get fucking working. Like, what the fuck? It's been so long since I've fucking done any streaming shit that my shit is all fucked up. Like, horrifically fucked up. This is what happens when you don't fucking stream. Jesus Christ. Shit goes 7 shades of scuffed. But yeah, it's 9 years now. Holy shit. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I still doing this? Okay. Get the free garbage from Todd. No, there is no level cap. You stop power scaling at a certain point, though, and it just devolves into you just get extra perk cards, and there's legendary perks as well. Yeah, basically it evolves into this. You start scrapping perks to unlock legendary perk slots and upgrade them. I need to get to 300 to open up a new slot, but it basically is like you can add an extra 5 points to a stat, more ammo when you make ammo. I no longer need to have any lockpick skills or hacking skills. It's pretty simple. And I don't know if anyone saw it too. I posted in Discord. I updated the subscriber badges. Because I realized, oh shit, I haven't updated this in 6.5 years. So there's a pretty big upgrade to some of the stuff. Now that's only the 8 year. one. I've got a few more I posted actually in Discord. I forgot to ping. I'm retarded. So we're at 8 year, 8.5, and 9 years. That's what I was spending some time doing upgrades on. So yeah, it's been a fucking... Last year was hell. I'll be honest with you. There's a reason why I wasn't doing much streaming. Last year was hell. And it made doing basically having the will to stream exhausting. I could do that. Oh, there's going to be a Deathclaw up here. Yeah, a lot's happened in the last... even in the last month, a lot's happened. If you guys didn't hear, I broke my elbow. I've got a massive fucking scar on my elbow now. What else? What else happened?
Konnichiwa, Kirita Crepes.
Oh, hey, thank you. I'm the shit show, brother. Hope you're having a great night. I know I am, because in a few hours, I turn 37. And I really begin questioning my choices further. What's going on down there? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I got my affiliate the day before I turned my birthday. Way back when. Bitch. And then I was like, oh, hey, wait a second. My birthday is coming up right around the corner. I should do the anniversary stream, do a little birthday stream. I'm not going to do it like my classic birthday streams where I would get absolutely fucking just hammered and play fucking those childhood point-and-click adventure games. I'm not doing it this time. Nah, we're not going down that route. That was a silly time. But we're not going back down that route. That's a rusted Deathclaw. I'm too old to do that. Hang on. I gotta adjust the quality on this bitch. Oh. I don't really want to get absolutely shittered anymore. I'm too old for that, I think. Of course, game quality. That's better. Oh, thank you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Give me 1 second. Shit be chugging like old times. You can get closed. Yeah, it has. I really haven't had a chance to do much. It's been a long time. As I said, like, I broke my arm. Unfortunately, our baby Persica died last year. And that one really took the wind out of last year pretty hard. It was a very rough time. Very rough time. I'm just going to restart the game quickly if the settings take effect. I don't mind doing that because, like, it'll free up some space on this bitch. Be 1 quick second here. Some big changes, though. Well, one, I'll fucking show ya. Give me a second. I played Ark way back when. I don't have the energy to play that kind of shit anymore. I work full time. I'm off right now, but I work full time. I don't have the energy to come home, basically do a game that's basically a chore. But hang on, let me show you kids one of the fun things that happened. Where is that painting overlay? There it is. Okay. So, you might notice that box on the table there. They're kind of hiding. No, too far. Yes, you're getting to see feet. We got a shotgun! Fuck that roll. Oh, it's on my wheel. Nah, they're snap caps. No loaded guns in the house. Dummy snaps. I never keep loaded guns in the house. And lever action. Hey, it's your present for 9 years of following me. Yeah, nice lever action now. Yes, my box of snaps. Literally sitting there. And my box of fucking bullets. Making sure I'm not on screen. As you can see, my pile of fucking shot. Got shotgun shells, and we got 1,100 rounds of 22. What you got left in here? Yeah, you can come get him, babe. Thanks. The cheek rest on it's a little high. Like, my issue with it is that this bitch is like a fucking inch tall. I need to, so the sight is currently attached to some dovetail adapters. And I'm basically waiting for another new Picatinny rail. So that way I can put the riser on the sight. So that way I can use the stock cover. Okay, let's get back to flying. I was like, there you go, kids go. Oh, I'll take a look. Oh, hell yeah! That's the good shit. That's awesome. Hold on, let me swap back the fucking studio camera here. Bring that higher. This is also something I was working on too. Oh, fuck. Armored Core model kits. I got Nightfall and I've got Orbiter. Oh, and Orbiter just got knocked over. Orbiter is very similar to Nightfall. These are just the 30-minute mission kits. I have not worked on the monster. The monster is a... It just scares me, man. It just scares me. Oh, fuck! God, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's horrible. Who the fuck fires someone on Christmas Day? Like, that's a piece of shit move. That's actual scumbag behavior. I am so sorry. I am legitimately so sorry for you. Oh wow, dropping the quality just changes the texture on this shit. Wow. Doesn't bother me because I want the stable frames, I'll be completely honest with you. Is he cloaked? What the fuck? Okay, that fixed it. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad they're looking for you. Because you know what? My little sister's dealing with job hunt herself, and it's just absolute hell for her. So I don't envy you having a fucking not knowing, but I really hope it comes true for you. Nope, shit. Fuck off, ghoul. Bitch. Hey, money's money right now. Back when I started streaming, I worked at a gas station. So, don't worry. I'm not going to judge you for it. End of the day, you got to bring in your own money. You got to pay your bills. You got to survive. Hell yeah. For fuck's sakes, god damn it, Todd! So for some asinine reason, these fucking caches are individual server based. What the fuck, Todd? You cocksucker! God damn it, Todd. Oof, rough. Yeah, thing is, I come back to this game every year. It's bad. It's fucking horrific. I hate this game, but I also love this game. It's a guilty pleasure. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really enjoy Fallout 4. So I haven't replayed in a long time. It's just doesn't feel that good. But 76 I come back to. Because it's at least fun. Like, even if it is a horrible, buggy, fucking nightmare mess, it's at least fun. And they've been expanding it steadily. Like, they added some part of Ohio over here. They've got Shenandoah National Park down here. They just added. They added the ghoul update. Oh, hold on. Let me peep that shit. Oh, hell yeah. That's nice. I like. That's awesome! Good for you. I gotta kill these stupid stingwings with this fucking deputy hat on. It's for a stupid challenge, and there's always 4 that spawn here. Hence why I'm coming here. Nice. I'm literally coming here to do these 4 stingwings, then going back to what I'm doing. In this case, I'm going to a different goddamn server. Well, in a minute. I gotta do the fucking hop around and check out other people's camps, too. Because you never know what you can find and you actually need shit. At least that's what I learned. Oh yeah, and the other thing that happened, too, is, I should mention this year. While Perska tragically passed away... Steal anything from you? Nothing we're stealing. We have 3 new babies as well that happened, and they're absolute angels. Yeah, the new cats are absolutely angels. There's actually, they are in the new badges, by the way. Keeping the tradition of Perska's adorable face on here. But also, we've got... Helia was added recently, as you can see from my name tag. We also added the 2 girls, Lena and Leva. And then we also added Helia back into there, so... and also Raylan. Raylan's, he's fat and he's special. He's fat and special. God, I don't need that many fucking balls. Yes, I'm wearing a cryptid Hawaiian shirt with my plague mask. Alright. Do you guys want to see the cats? I've shown them a few times on earlier streams this year. But I don't know if some of you people haven't seen them. You want to see some adorable kitties? I don't hunt them down, but... yeah, I didn't check this guy's cellar. I just stole his stuff. This is something I fucking hate when it comes to this game. Some people do not understand the basic premise of show me where your shit is. If you're gonna sell stuff, make it plain and fucking obvious where your shit is. Ugh. Thank you. So, give me a second to tab over to... careful, baby. Leva, relax. So this is Leva. She's my little princess. Little gook in her eye. Clean that up. She's my little baby. She wakes me up at 6 in the morning when I work. Runs into the bedroom going meow, 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 meow. And then hops on top of the bed, climbs on my chest, plops herself over, and expects pets. Immediately. She's a little angel. I love her so much. She is so soft, so loving, and so loud. She actually turns 1 next month. God. And this is Raylan. He's a fat retard. Not blinding him. He is 1 year old. And when my wife met him, she fell in love with him and she bought him behind my back. He's a very, very silly boy. Very silly. Oh, I'm not blaming you. I walked away to take a phone call, and then all of a sudden, I see her talking to the seller in all hushed tones almost, like planning away behind my back. The problem with him is he gets knots all the time, and he's dumb as a fucking sack of hammers. I'm actually working a knot out right now. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, he sent. That's a wife. Yeah. Oh. Okay, buddy. You're big and stupid. That's awesome. That's a good picture of you with Matty Load. I'm very jealous. It's like the time we met Bruce Campbell a couple years ago. Okay. Hang on. I'm not putting him over the fucking gate because he's so goddamn big. Just kick his tail through. Thank you. Okay. Next on the docket is my wife's baby, Lena. Please get your claws out of my... There you go. She's much smaller than Leva. Turn the light on so you can see her better. She's much smaller, but she's so soft and so loving. She curls up to my wife all the time. Baby, relax, baby. Relax. It's okay. You're a silly little princess. Oh. There you go. She's the reason I have a 5-foot-tall baby gate on the office door now. She broke 5 mechs. Oh, let's take a look at that. Oh, nice! Yeah, but she's a total sweetheart, so I forgive her. Okay, I'm gonna let you out of here.
Thank you.
No problem. We don't need to bring Bean in here. I don't want to put her over the gate. Fucking Bean is so fat. We got her on a diet. And she's still fat. Anyways, so... those are the 3 babies we got this year shortly after Proska died, because... like, we couldn't go without having cats. We just couldn't. Where is your goddamn vendor, you piece of shit? I'm stealing your shit, motherfucker.
Hey there.
There it is. It's like hidden in the fucking corner if you don't know what to look for.
Report, this unit attempted to decorate local fauna with a Rudolph's nose, failure gate feature, possess 2 heads, cannot resolve.
Alright, good enough. So yeah, those are the babies. They are absolute angels. Dumb as a sack of hammers, all 3 of them. But they are so loving. Leva will sit outside the baby gate and yell at me. See if they respawn before we server hop. Nope, okay. That's fine too. So yeah, it's been an interesting year. And I said too, like I fucking fell and broke my elbow back in November. That was something else. That was something else. The worst pain of my fucking life. Holy shit. God damn it. You son of a bitch. Damn it, Todd. Why do you hate me? So yeah, also Thursday I'm actually going to be going shooting. So there may be some shooting videos. Depends on the weather. That's a big one. It depends on the weather. If the weather isn't good, I don't think we might not go. We might just get lunch out there and go check out the area. Because I signed up for a range membership shortly after we got the guns. Thank you, baby. Oh, fuck, that's good. Oh my god. Wife brought me a drink. So, she found out about mixing a bunch of juices we picked up, and it turned out really nice, like really comfy. And then we got this really, really good plum wine. It's so fucking smooth and delicious. You just put a little bit of ice and water together, because it's so sweet. We absolutely love this shit. And buy a bottle almost every time we see it, because we usually killed the last bottle off. It was actually a housewarming gift for some friends, too. Anyways. This shit tastes so good. Oh my god. Fucking Deathclaws. Yes, I just four-shot this fucking thing. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Todd! You fucking cocksucker! This is why everyone calls you short, you son of a bitch. Is people trying to seriously pub queue the raid? This could be funny. So yeah, 76 has a raid. And I'm going to be joining it now. I've experimented a little bit on a solo in a private world. So they're almost near the end. Okay, what the fuck? That was so easy! Jesus Christ! I literally joined and just did the end fight. What the fuck? That was so easy. I know. I'm not complaining. Like, I'm gonna go along with this if I can get some free fucking rides, you know? Holy shit. Ugh. Good lord. I'm still unable to get over how delicious this drink is.
Please proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly manner.
Baby, you gotta try some of this shit.
Alert. Unauthorized personnel detected. Activating defense systems.
Like this, I think this is one of my favorite new drinks we've made. Oh fuck! I didn't even get a chance to react. Holy shit, this dude just fucking carrying right now?
Warning, energy usage critical. Temperatures reaching unsafe levels. Security bunker online. Take shelter.
Holy shit! I'm finding out! Thank you, brother. I just randomly joined a group. I just saw a group that had 3 people already doing the raid. I'm like, okay, fuck it, let's go. Good fucking lord. Exactly.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
What the hell? Where the hell are you guys getting this fucking fuel from? Yeah, it fucking feels like it, man. I've never done the raid. Like, this is all brand new to me. This is all brand new. So, I'm not complaining. If I get a free couple runs to the raid, dude, I'm not even a bitch, man. I'm just thrilled I get all this free shit. Yeah, this guy's straight up raid carrying. Got a based. Again, this guy is 10,000. Oh, sorry, 1,061 levels. So.
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized personnel detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand by.
Jesus.
Shield
Holy
generator
shit!
online. Defensive measures restored.
I've been playing a lot of 76 lately. It's something I genuinely enjoy, even if it's a terrible fucking game. Like, even I admit, this game is not good. But I genuinely love it. But then again, this is how I really started my channel, playing really bad games or janky games that just were a fucking experience to play. They were dumb, they were stupid, but I goddamn loved them. Because I just love bad games. I know this encounter we have to lure mutants to around these crystals and break the crystals. We save the big crystal for last. I'm very impressed with this guy who is basically doing a raid Sherpa thing
Alert. Hostile breach detected.
without
Lockdown
even...
initiated. Lockdown will persist until hostile presence is removed.
What the fuck? I don't know what the hell just happened. Yeah! That's an understatement. I was more confused what happened there. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's 76. I expect bad game to be bad game. Like, you just expect it. It's a bad fucking game. But I don't give a shit. Means I can sit here and stroke my shotgun. Oh yeah. That better?
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown.
He finished it. It's a Winchester SXP Black Shadow. I managed to get it for about $400. So, like, it's not a great shotgun, but it's a good first shotgun, you know? Which is what I was going with. I don't know what the fuck's making me so heavy. Oh, that would be fucking why. Jesus, 300 fucking pounds? Well, it's not so bad when you, perk rate for it. Also, the fusion cores are so common. Nah, that was a raid chest. Wow, not even a chance to react, just fucking smokes me. Yeah, well. I don't really give a shit. This dude is in full carry mode. Thank you, Carry King. I have now completed the raid for this week. I'll get my heart, and then I leave the team and go fucking back to what I was doing, because this was more for fun. Get a little bit of shit I normally don't do. Jeez, that shot my level up. I was not anticipating that. Nah, the build I play is much more mobile. And more about stealth. So, like, I've been murdering people left and right lately. I don't like a power armor build. That's really what it comes down to. I just don't like power armor builds. So I got 2 pieces of fucking big fancy Vulcan armor, though. That's nice. Which I'm not going to bitch about. Because that was kind of kick-ass. Fuck, I went up 7 levels in there. Ah, that's a great game. Have fun, man. You doing it Ranger or are you doing it Classic? Just normal mode. This fucking Ranger hardcore on that was brutal. I remember way back when I had actually done Last Light on release Ranger Hardcore blind playthrough in one sitting. That was fucking brutal. I don't have that in me anymore. Of course, there's no way you can score the good ending at that point. You're so fucking overwhelmed with what you gotta do in there. Well, I'm pretty happy with how that went. Yeah, kill robots with an energy weapon. pick out one I want to use. Yeah, you'll do. Nice job, man. Save Dark one's pretty fucking hard. Metro is pretty brutal in that you have to be like this really good person otherwise, and it makes it way harder for yourself, or you do not get the good endings. That is my one gripe about Metro. Fucking love the series. Phenomenal games. But man, do they punish you. Let's go kill some robots. Yeah, you always kill that fucking spy. Fucking Assaultrons. Bitch. Metro was a great series, though. I really adored it. Exodus is phenomenal. That was a really good game. I'm not saying anything, man. Just, it was a very good game. Best of luck, man. Well, I'm happy I got run through the raid basically for free. Which again was something I did not expect to be doing. Because I've been wanting to do the raid. It just, I know like one other person who plays right now, and then my wife, and she's nowhere ready to play the raid because, well, that's a lot of fucking tryhardy bullshit. I don't want to bring her into tryhardy bullshit. I want to just have fun with my wife. I'm a simple creature. I just like to enjoy time with my wife.
How can I assist you today? Ready to exchange items.
Jesus, that raid just shit stuff on you.
Now displaying current stock.
Imagine buying viewers. That is like the most low-T virgin thing you could do. Yeah, basically he fucking did. I didn't mind one bit. Sometimes you just need to be carried around a fucking raid and not have to give a shit, you know? Sometimes you just gotta. And there ain't no shame in that. Fuck, hang on. See if it popped up. It got torched. God. You have to remember, it's been a long fucking time. It's shield mode. Twitch isn't updating it yet. Twitch's mod log is like fucking useless. Sorry. I just see that shit. I'm like, no, get out of my fucking... I don't want you in here. You're fucking garbage. It's absolute peak fucking virgin behavior to buy subs. Like, I'm sorry, I've got no respect. If you're my viewers, I have zero respect for you as a human being. Because that is the saddest shit you can do. It's a lot of notes, I already know. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, this is basically what I do lately. As I was playing Star Citizen for a while, the 4.6 patch is fucking hot garbage. Like, it's goddamn trash. Horrible patch. And it kind of killed my mood. On top of that, there's a full wipe coming soon. And they haven't said when, so it could be like in 2 months down the line. It's like, what the fuck the point of trying to do all this shit if you're going to just wipe the goddamn game? Fuck's the point? Because the economy's fucked. Like, turbo fucked. Like, I got like 20 billion credits in the game. It's like, how the fuck? I just played along with someone who's giving away money in fucking global chat. It's like, oh yeah, just send me 20 million. No, he sent me 20 billion. Everything's fucked. That son of a bitch, Chris. I had 114 frozen alien corpses stashed away in storage. That motherfucker stole my dead alien storage. I was going to load it up on a freighter and crash it into the most populated station in the game. But that motherfucking Chris, he stole my joy. I had people willing to basically ready to load this thing up because the idea was so fucking funny. And what does Chris do? Cucks me. Chris fucking cucked me. Excuse me while I load this shotgun with menacing intent. That son of a bitch, Brit. There we go. This thing is really fun to play with. And it's neat too because I did basically watch some review videos of it, and when you fire it, it uses some of the inertia to actually shove the pump handle back about a quarter of the way. So it assists you with pumping this shotgun. Next thing I need to buy are a box of short shells. I want to see if I can load this thing up with short shells. Oh my god, what the fuck, Todd? Am I getting DDoS or something here? Fucking Todd. This is what you get. Trying to have fun. Alright, I'm going to take a piss. I'll be back in about maybe 2 minutes. I'm going to start running an ad break. So that way people who are tuning in don't get screwed by the ads. And you're not going to miss anything. As I said, I'm taking a leak. So, back in a second. that's back. Hey, I gotta get to 43 to get that page. Todd, you fucking manlet. So if that fucking container is empty again, I'm just gonna go to a private world at this point. For private servers, it's you and 7 other friends. For public servers, I think it's 32 people. I probably have to go save those 2 level 8s. Hang on. It's the way they're doing it is so this way the server isn't just overwhelmed with a mass amount of players that just kind of ruin what you can build and what you can do. Oh, they killed the Deathclaw. They're okay. But yes, the Deathclaw Motel. I love this place. Spoopy and shit.
Scanning for knives, boys and girls. Scanning. No.
And you go into the fucking mine shelter and it gets weird. I hope you guys don't mind clowns. The creepy part is they're all in sync. I'm trying to find the raid stuff I got. Like, I'm legitimately curious where the fuck they are. There they are. Okay, so there's that one. That's Tunnel Bore. That's Epsilon Squad. That's a Terror. And okay. More genuine curiosity. I find it funny, honestly, having that absolute hellscape of a tunnels down there, just full of clowns staring at you.
Error. Based on current number of registered naughty children, this unit is suffering from a severe coal shortage.
Glowing bobblehead. I haven't seen that before.
Hey, you. Must be my lucky day.
Silence furry. Yes, I put her in a mascot outfit because it's funny. I have a slave collar on her. You know, 'cause I'm an unhinged little retard like that. All right. Let's find out how cucked I am. By fucking Todd. Really? I'm missing on a 70%? God, that's some bullshit. There is something distinctly comical about having a, oh, just a ghoul. I'm already locked in a cage, though. I'm married to you. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. There we go. Finally! Fucking finally. Get that goddamn crate. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, I'll paint today. It's like, no, I don't feel like fucking painting today. I haven't painted since I broke my arm. I know that I'm okay. I can play things. Hell, I was playing Star Citizen, leading FPS raids in fucking basically Tarkov's in space while my arm was broken. It was pretty funny. Now I'm basically back to normal. I don't have full movement in my arm, but it's getting better every day. I do regular physio. In fact, I have a physio appointment tomorrow. So I gotta go do that. And let's go do a little shopping, come home, and have some fun. Oh, God. Caught that sneeze in time. That's nice of her.
Lucky me. Uninvited guest. Listen, buddy. I don't know who you are or what you want, but you ain't gonna find it here. So how about you get the hell out of my apartment? What? Am I supposed to be scared now? You're gonna have to try harder than that, bozo.
I mean, if it was my way, I'd just pull the fucking flaming double-barred chainsaw out and start cutting them up, you know. Maybe have a snack.
Yeah, I think I do know something about that. Way back when?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
And before I turned into sentient roadkill, I was actually a very important man. I had a seat on the board of Abraxidine Chemical. You know, the detergent company. Boy, we were living it up. Making money hand over fist. But then our head of marketing, Amrita, started sticking her nose where she shouldn't. It became a problem. I was in charge of making sure company business stayed private. So when Amrita wouldn't stop prying, I had her taken care of. What's it to you, though? Why do you care? That's admirable of you and all, but I'm not sure what you want me to do about it. What do you want from me? To tell you that I'm sorry? That I regret it? Well, I don't. Yeah, shady shit went on. But Amrita wasn't the only one affected by it. If I didn't take care of Amrita, I'll never apologize for looking after my family. That. We never really intended for it to be used. We built it as a deterrent to help. God knows. She ran off with that scumbag, Carrie. Some thanks for working 16 hours a day for them, huh? Hope they're... Look, I'm a business. How about we settle this?
Hold on, I'm not done yet. There we go. A little bit of cannibalism. It ain't Fallout without a little bit of cannibalism, you know? That was part of the fun. So back in the day when I played Fallout 76, I would wait for free weekends or something like that, or a really good sale price day. And I would go and I would dress up with the fucked up mole miner outfit, like the mascot. It's the same thing I have my companion in my camp wearing. I would then stalk newer players with the chainsaw. And then, like, I just always just be visual on the peripheral of their vision. And then I would occasionally get myself caught by them. And they would see me murder something with a chainsaw, then start eating it. I'd stare them down after, then run away. Or if I saw them in trouble, I'd jump in and chainsaw the living shit out of whoever was bugging them. It was really fun.
You're back. That bastard Kuni. There could be no punishment too great. What did you do with him? Then it is done. I know it won't bring her back. Either way, there's no reason for me to stay in this. Before I go, let me show you. Here are some caps for your troubles too.
Hell yeah, squirrel on a stick. I can't wait for later this week because we're going shooting. That's going to be so much fun. So it's not my first time shooting. I'm a gun autist. Embarrassingly, my first time shooting was last February. And you got to come here. You want to come shooting, you got to come visit. It's pure and simple. Pure and simple. You want to shoot, you got to come visit. The range we went to was a really nice indoor range across the city. They had a very good gun selection, but it was shortly after another ban wave, so they had to lock another bunch of their guns up. They were super chill, though, and let me actually finger fuck the Vector. Unfortunately, like, we weren't allowed to shoot it, but, you know, they let me play with it. Which was super cool of them. It was... Honestly, without a PAL and without a membership, it is fucking expensive. It was like $300 for the two of us to go shooting. But that was like a fun little anniversary date kind of thing, what we did. Kane was firing off a 1911. And I was firing off a 357 Chiappa Rhino. They were very fun. Unfortunately, again, because we live in Canada, Canada's fucking lame like that. Handgun transfers are banned, so I can never buy a Chiappa Rhino until that gets lifted. And on top of that, I haven't bothered to get my RPAL. No, not even that. You need to be a member. Membership is was like fucking $400 for Saturdays only. But here's the trade. You don't have to pay. You only have to pay a small rental fee, and you buy the ammo there, and it's like $10 to go shooting because you already paid for your range time. Like, it's super reasonable for what it is. The thing is, you don't need your pal to go to this place to do it. They were super, super reasonable about it. And I appreciated that. Like, the guy was very chill, very relaxed experience. We had a good time. Honestly, if I had not found a better range, it is an outdoor range that I'm going to. And it's about an hour away, sadly. But it is $90 for the year. For the family. So, Kana and myself and 2 kids. Oh, fuck off! Very nice. Yeah, I did a bunch of research. Basically, it was like, okay, we can go to the gravel pits and go shooting, or we can pay $90 for the year to have this pretty decent range to go to. Oh, I disconnected from server. Thank you, Todd. Very cool. Like, we can basically pay to go to a range and have a decent, have at least something that's reasonably set up. No one's going to really bother you. As long as you're doing everything safe, no one gives a shit. And, like, Kana still needs to file for her PAL. It took 5 months for me to get mine, but that's because the RCMP are fucking morons. And every time they would call her, they would call, like, and do, like, 3 rings and hang up. And then we only got the, hey, we need to do this spouse check thing in goddamn October. We filed in the summer. But yeah, I don't want to go drive to the gravel pits in the middle of winter. We've had some serious heavy snowfall recently. And I'd rather go to a range where at least I know it's safe, that at least there's going to be, has been some shoveling. Or worst case, they should have a shovel I can use. Because at the end of the day, I want to be able to just go fire off a couple rounds, check how my my little red dots have been sighted. I'm not saying like shovel like crazy. I'm just saying like, you know, clean off a lane. Oh, Fox, you should have seen it. We had this massive snowfall a little while ago. It was like 3 feet. We were completely trapped in the house. Couldn't get out. We were completely trapped. Had to wait for a family member to come shovel us out because, one, our shovel's in the backyard, which is you know, snowed in by a good 1.5 feet of snow. I couldn't shovel during this. Yeah, we're very lucky we drive an SUV. That's part of the reason, why I'm willing to give it a shot.
Deep, dark fantasies.
You son of a bitch! You missed me basically stroking my shotgun as I was carried through a raid. It was pretty great. Oh yeah. Well, I should mention, I plan on streaming regularly. Yeah, so my plan is, for going into the new year, I plan on streaming at least once a week. I'm making no promises on when, but at least once a week there will be a stream. Because I think it's good for my mental health, because I've literally been sitting inside the house doing fuck all for a while now. Yes, good. Like, I don't feel bad about doing it. I don't want it to feel like a chore, though, is the only thing. That's my only concern.
The code signal's coming from an extremely dangerous enemy in
Hey, man. Well, one thing I really do want to do is try and get back into VR, because I think that'd be good for me, health-wise. I still don't have the room for, unfortunately, really streaming with my PC, due to, like, just silly limitations I have to deal with in the office here. It's not safe, really. It's too small. And I basically have to do all kinds of finagling just to fucking do half the shit, and I'm gonna hit the wall regardless. It's just not safe. Like, I mean, it also will help me get through my Battletech backlog because I'm at fucking 188 something minis I gotta paint. That's a lot of fucking minis. Already primed. Well, first up, I need to if I'm doing any painting, first I need to finish my Republic Peacekeeper. I have a very good airbrush. It's very small too. Hang on, let me unhook this camera. You can see my nightmare desk for a second. You can see it right there. There's the airbrush compressor. Works perfectly. Nice and small. I used to use a electric one that would basically run constantly. It was good for quick use, but it wasn't a great airbrush. So at the end of the day, I just said, fuck this. And upgraded to, spent $100, got that nice little airbrush set up there. I'm also working on another project I need to finish. I need to start printing some more parts for it. Some of you know I'm a big Girls Frontline fan.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
And I'm working on a half-scale dinner gate. I got the front legs, the head, the torso, the ass, and the eye all printed up. I need to print the rear legs and the shell. And I need to sand, prep it to paint. I accidentally printed a life-size version. To give you an idea, so that's a half-scale version. Yeah, that's a life-size version. Printing a dinner gate from Girls Frontline. Hang on, let me get the finished one we had in the tree. Dinnergate, it's a basic enemy type in the game Girls Frontline. Here's what the finished one looks like. This is the baby version. So as you can see, there's the torso, or the ass. Now the comedy option here. Hang on, let me just position this. Well, it's an enemy type in a game that my wife and I played. And basically, this game is why we reconnected early on in our friendship. And it's why I'm married. Her wedding ring is actually an oath ring from the game, which I got a printed copy right here. But she has a real official metal one. It's made of sterling silver. It's absolutely beautiful. And basically, that game is why her and I are a couple. So we have a very deep love of that game. Basically, it's dirty weeb shit where anthropomorphized guns. Where adorable fucking robot women use various guns. That's Girls Frontline. It's a story of love and hope that ends with over half the cast dead. And at least 5 war crimes. At least. And also the Illuminati New World Order. It really does. It's a game that starts very slow. It's a mobile game. I should tell you this right now. The first game is a mobile game. Okay. Alright, Girls Frontline lore time. Okay, so the first game came out about fucking like maybe 20 years ago. And it was called Operation Bakery Girl. This took place after Girls Frontline. And it was a sort of an Advanced Wars tactical game where you had to control a couple units, and it was a bit of RPG elements in Salt. Very good game. Very, very good game. So, next up came Girls Frontline. Now, Girls Frontline was, it's a mobile game. It still is active. It actually just came out on Steam recently. Finally. Anyways, it's came out fucking like 10 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago? I don't fucking know, man. It's been a long time. Anyways, came out a while ago. And it's been a very fun game, honestly.
I could use your help.
And it's you play as a commander of a mercenary company.
One that is long lost, but greatly needed now more than ever.
Oh, dude, I'm lore dumping it for free. And so it comes out, and it's this normal game. You play as a commander in a post World War III world, where about a quarter of the world is a no man's land of irradiated hellscape with alien space cancer. Yeah, there's aliens in Girls Frontline. So anyways, you're basically charged with holding the border post against a rogue AI that has been slowly fighting, that's basically been held in check by the One World government based out of Antarctica. Or not Antarctica. No, it was in Antarctica, yeah. Anyways, so you're basically just this new guy sent out there to hold some line against some evil AI. And it starts normal. All right, good luck, buddy. And then things start heating up. We have shit like one of the main characters gets infected with this virus that's based around some of the coding from the alien stuff. and she actually turns against you. But she's not turned against you. She's still working with... I'm not going into the CZs, dude. I'm going to be honest with you right now. I'm putting SC down for a couple more weeks, I think. I'm just very unimpressed with the game in its current state. The 4.6 is a bad patch. It was a very bad patch. They should not have dropped engineering. I want it to be good. Don't get me wrong. I really want the game to be good. But it's just a bad patch. They do this every December. It's just a bad patch every December. Anyways, so what ends up happening is you end up on this long, crazy storyline involving betrayal, government conspiracies. 100%. They've just pushed it out so that way they can say engineering 2025. So government conspiracies, alien conspiracies, ending with basically it's some wild shit goes on. Absolutely wild shit goes down. And you go from this bright-eyed, fun, kind of happy-go-lucky guy to literally your entire existence is you need to find this motherfucker who created the White Faction and murder him with your bare hands. That's what you turned into. And you will burn the world to do it. Girls Frontline. Anyways, you unfortunately had to take a deal with the devil called the Mephisto Agreement, so that way the One World Government doesn't murder you. Girls Frontline 2. Girls Frontline 2 is a XCOM style gacha RPG. Very good game. Again, very good game. I love it. I play it every day. And this story is still ongoing. Very good game. A lot of fun. Cute girls doing cute things. Also, it has Best Daughter. So anyways, that's going on. Oh, it's getting wild. During this time, they remastered Operation Bakehouse or Bakery Girl into Reverse Collapse Operation Bakery Girl. And it basically took the original one, updated and everything, and it's phenomenal. It is like 100 hours of just mindfuck, multi-dimensional, just schizophrenia. It is phenomenal. I got it for free because I streamed a little bit of it. I put in for that as I used to stream Girls Frontline actually regularly. That was one of my earlier games when I wasn't doing Stalker. And for the record, I'm probably not going back to Stalker because Stalker 2 sucked. Stalker 2 was fucking shit. You can't change my mind. It was a bad game. Stalker 2 is a bad game. It is soulless. You need mods to fix it. Like, 76 is a bad game. Dude, it's cool and all, like, but the thing is, it's so much style and no substance. There's no soul. And it devolves into, whereas in Stalker 1, the Ukrainian military were actually kind of fucking assholes. In Stalker 2, we're the good guys now. It's soulless. There's no... Everything that made Stalker Call of Pripyat so good, it's very pretty. But that's it. It's just very pretty. There's no soul. It is a soulless game. I do not recommend it. You basically need to wait for the modders to unfuck the game. You want a good time? I mean, if you're autistic, load up Anomaly or Gamma. If you just want to enjoy the game, Call of Chernobyl. You've never heard of Stalker? Stalker is a classic Slavjank FPS that was released as Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl way the fuck back when I was 18. So almost 20 years. And it was a janky, buggy mess, but oh my god, did it have soul. It had so much soul. because it had a special system in it called the A-Life system. So the A-Life system is a very special system, as in it lets the world actually function around you, even when you're not in the area. Things happen, characters move around, factions fight, mutants hordes go places and do things. And it's good. It's really good. The problem is that it was also really buggy. But it was had so much potential, so much soul. It was just a good game that the Eastern Euro guys were actually working to translate it to bring it to the West before it even officially released in the West. That's how good it was. Now, along comes Clear Sky. Clear Sky was a janky piece of shit, and not in a good way. The problem is that it was the sequel, and it had a lot to live up to. On top of that, they were prototyping functions for the third game, Call of Pripyat. Now, the third game is legendary. It is phenomenal. Absolutely amazing game. I can't recommend it enough. And then on top of that, the mod scene for Stalker is insane. There's an entire spreadsheet of, okay, what do you want to do with your game? What mod would you like to play, basically? I'm a purist who feels Call of Chernobyl, that mod is the best mod for me. That's a personal preference. Because the way it worked was it devolved into a mod called Misery. Now, Misery was just an absolute suffering experience. And then there was Call of Chernobyl, which is more of a story kind of experience that expanded it to include all 32 maps from the entire series and the cut content. So there's a lot to do. And it's basically a sandbox. Now, then they merged Call of Misery, so Call of Pripyat into Call of Misery. Then along comes Anomaly. And Anomaly is very impressive technically. Very, very impressive. It is a game that took a 32-bit engine Stalker into a 64-bit. And it is out of this world, like what you can do with it. The dev actually was in one of my streams when I streamed it once. It was really cool. He was super chatty. I pointed out a few problems, and he actually corrected them. Really cool guy. But the problem is just it goes too autistic. Because, yes, I love games with some realism. I play Star Citizen. I love that shit. That's fun. I love me some realism. But you know what I don't love? Extreme realism when I just want to play a shooter. I don't want to need to be changing the batteries in my Geiger counter. I don't want to need to make sure that my barrel isn't rusted out. I mean, I'm okay with durability systems, but I don't need to be the point where I got to make sure this barrel fits this gun and it's not rusted out, but this firing group is all fucked up, so my gun is going to jam weirdly now. It's Tarkov. I don't want to play Tarkov. I thought about playing Tarkov, but I'm not spending $90 fucking to go play the PvE side because I don't have time to get myself shot by some cracked out 12-year-old on fucking Ritalin and meth. I don't have time for that. At the end of the day, I'm almost 37. When I'm working, I'm tired after work. I don't want to come home and just slam my dick in a doorknob. It's simple. It's absolutely simple. Gamma and Anomaly are both free to play, for the record. And you can tweak them to how you want. Forever Winter. It actually is a PvE extraction shooter. Very good game. Very janky. And it is very stylized. I love it. The soundtrack for it is phenomenal. I mean, shit, dude. When Arc Raiders announced they're switching over to a fucking PvE extraction shooter, I was like, no, I'm done. I was interested in Arc Raiders for the fucking PvE. I wanted to fucking do that fucking looter shooter dungeon shit, fighting goddamn space robots. Now it's like, oh great, now I gotta yeah, there's aggression based matchmaking and all that shit, but it's like I don't want to fucking deal with some cracked out no life who streams it from his mom's basement while eating Hamburger Helper, who just comes over, guns me down, and just starts fucking mocking me. It's like, what the fuck, dude? I don't want to deal with that shit. Like, if I want to PvP, I load up a PvP game. I don't feel like PvPing in those kind of settings. I don't PvP in the extraction shooters, I don't like it. I genuinely don't like it. I don't mind the CZs because in Star Citizen, because at the end of the day, wow, Destiny actually doing something right. Holy shit. That's actually wild. But yeah, at the end of the day, I want to have fun. I don't mind the extraction shooter CZs in Star Citizen because I don't lose my gear. I don't lose my equipped weapons. If I lose something I picked up in the CZ, oh well, it sucks. But the thing is, if I want to keep it, I equip it. I like that a lot. It makes me feel better about going into those places. I mean, shit, Girls Frontline 2 has an extraction shooter mode. And it's all solo, but it's a push your luck kind of extraction shooter, where you can go deeper for more points. But everything gets harder. But yeah, wow, Destiny actually did something right. I am in shock. Because Bungie has done nothing but gargle their balls when it comes to Destiny. I'm still bitter because I loved Destiny. The mobile Destiny game is somehow better than Destiny 2. Yeah, that's normal for Bungie, though. They'll do one good expansion and then 5 bad expansions. Or they'll take take 2 good steps forward and then 5 bad steps back. That's my gripe with Bungie. And that's not okay. Like, that is actually not okay in a game. Like, for example, I paid for my DLC to go to Mars. I paid for my DLC for Curse of Osiris. I paid for the fucking Red War campaign. I can't play them now. That's unacceptable in my eyes. That should be fucking illegal. If I paid for that content, I should keep that content. I should have access to that content. And that's a firm one I'm sticking on. As soon as they started locking my content away, I was done with them. It wasn't good content, but it was my content. They fucking locked Forsaken? Wow. Wow. I will die on that hill that if I pay for content, I should keep my content. I should play my content when I fucking want to. I am not going to... Like, that is why I will never buy Bungie anything. I mean, I know about the whole lawsuit and how they actually had to go to YouTuber videos to show that shit. Yeah, no. And they were like, oh, we gotta optimize the game so you can play it better. Meanwhile, Call of Duty's like 500 fucking gigs now. You don't see any fucking optimization on that side. I'm keeping fishing right now because it's raining and you get better chance to find rare fish in the rain. That's why you're wondering why we're sitting here fishing and I'm ranting. Also, if you can see my tag, Cryptozoologist Quality Tester. Rain's still going. It's on the down curve though. I didn't want to pay Todd 1,200 fucking scam bucks. Oh, the rain stopped now. To get by the thunderstorm. Come play 76. It's $5 to come play. It's a lot of fun. You can play Todd's Cursed game with me. I go hard for like a month once a year. There's always a lot of content. Because yeah, like I skipped 2 expansions. I missed, unfortunately for me, I did miss one part of the second. Yeah, it's actually $5 on Steam right now, dude. You don't need any other DLC. The other DLC is just cosmetic shit, dude. I said, it's not a great game, but it's a fun game. Especially with friends.
If you find yourself lost, take a gander at your map for bodies of water.
Oh shit, I'm starving. Drowning myself. I'm dehydrated. Yeah, it was 5 leaf bucks. It's genuinely, I said, it's a buggy mess, but there's a lot of heart and soul in it. Yeah. New Vegas ain't in a good spot. Yes, we're feeding fish bits to the boat crab. Don't drop on Fallout first. I'm going to tell you that right now. Unless you actually really want to play for like a month. Is the way I do it. I get a month of first, then I go fucking hard for the month, then after that, I generally don't give a shit. Yes, modifying your fishing rod is actually part of the game. Dude, I'll be around probably. We can totally fucking play. My wife's got it installed. She's still pretty new to the game. The 3 of us can fucking go party. How's that sound? I'll take you on an adventure. Yes. Like, here's someone's muddy shack in the swamp. You will need to... Dude, you can live under an overpass. Like, here you go. Here's an example right here. think it's right there. And like, for example, I've got the Deathclaw Motel. This bitch is maxed. I cannot put a single new object down. And like, I've got about almost 400 hours in the game now. I genuinely enjoy this game. Yeah, there we go. One of the bridges you can live under in the swamp. But there's a really good one. It acts like a cave almost. You give me a minute, I will try and find it for you. I just want to get this marker here. I just noticed I don't have. That's a legendary. Can you fucking not? I hate Scorch Beasts. Goddamn fucking rape bats. It normally lands on the ground. It's not a big deal. So when you die, you do just drop loose loot. But it's not the end of the world. You can generally get your shit back. One thing I've found in 400 or so hours of playing Fallout 76 is the community here does not suck. I have had 3 bad encounters in 400 hours and 7 years of 76. Like, think on that for a second. 3 bad encounters in almost 8 years. How many games can you think of that have that ratio of good engagement? What is it? Where'd you order from? Okay. I'm not gonna play. Thank you. I just handed a bowl of pasta. I'm like, oh, okay, okay. Get fat it is. Yeah, I just shot him with a fucking black powder pistol, by the way. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, it holds 4 shots because it's the fucking legendary. It's so stupid. I love this thing. No, not really. I use lever guns because they're fun. But you can get a Shovel Forged AK. We're gonna kill that fucking Scorch Beast. It did kill me. I want revenge. There it is. Bitch! That was personal. Okay. I got real quiet fast. This is my player remover, by the way. I have videos of me sneaking up on wanted players with this gun and launching a crouch crit on them and dealing several thousand damage in a second. It one-shots 90% of players. Oh, hello. Let's try this pasta my wife bought. Not bad. Could use some cheese though.
Romeo Squad, this is Defiance. Priority message follows. Intel shows a significant amount of military robotics at the Harper's Ferry pump station. Proceed to the location through the city sewer and conduct recon to identify the source. Report back by 0700. Ad Victorium.
Yeah, hit me with that shit. Thank you, baby. Huh? Oh, God. Fucking rats. Stupid fucking ghouls. I love this stupid gun. It's a suppressed combat rifle variant called the Fixer. And you can only get it from doing the encrypted event. Well, you need a plan so you can make the legendary versions. Or you can just buy one and upgrade it to a legendary. But, yeah. So, I actually managed to find the plan for it, bought it. Now I have the ability to make these things. It's fun. Alright, good. There's a weapon bench. I can actually show you some of the guns that you can make if you want. Or use. Alright. Anything like an M1. Oh yeah. There's your fucking handmade AK with the shovel handle stock. Yeah, there really isn't any anything like the M1. I gotta be honest with you. But I mean, you can walk around with an M2. You really want to be a psychopath. I encourage it. Or you want to you want to run an MG42? Come on, come on. You want the buzzsaw? You want the buzzsaw? You know you want that buzzsaw. M2s are pretty good. I mean, we also got your classic full-on fucking walk around with a cannon. Or your missile launchers. Pipe guns. You can go live out your Predator fantasies. Or you can use alien guns. Ballistic Fist. At least this is what I have unlocked. I mean, you get your Power Fist, your Bare Fist, Boxing Gloves, Knuckles. No, there ain't that. No, you don't get that, sadly. I do have a drill, though. Like an actual drill. Nice. Okay, find the throne room. But yeah, no, it's actually a literal drill. It's a fucking power drill. It's both terrible and funny as hell at the same time. Other fun things to do in this game. Nuke other players. You find someone who's kind of being a dickbag on the map? Drop a nuke on their home base. It's funny. Do it. Come on, you know you wanna. And yes, you could have a legendary version of the drill.
Alright, people, settle in, settle in. Alright, now, I asked that all the boroughs...
I'm personally a big fan of the, combat rifles myself. I'm using all these weapons so far. But it's personal preference. Trying to think of how the fuck do I get past this shit. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. But yeah, overall, you can be a fucking weird goblin and live under a bridge in this game. You get to have, I think, 2 camp locations. You can only have one active at a time. Like in my case, let me show you the Deathclaw Motel. What the fuck hit me there? So welcome to the Deathclaw Motel. Let me run you in from the right entrance here. Gonna move far enough away to stop the environmental effect. So there you go. So here we go. You're walking in down the street. You need a place to stay. Oh hey, there's this. Looks like there's a motel here or something. So yeah. Spoopy environment. We got the Deathclaw Motel, which is right beside Deathclaw Island, where it got its name from. To start with, we have your lovely room here. We have a couch, a bed, a cuck chair, and an alien head lamp. You notice there's going to be a theme here. Cuck chair, lamp, bed. Let people know if the room is open or closed, too. Little Deathclaw down there. We got one more over here. This one's a little special because the cat lives in it. And this one forced the cat forced the chair into the cut corner. Nice little fireside area here. Enjoy the sunset, the creepy, eerie sunset. Little barbecuing, you know, music, power generator, some water, a little bit of farming going on. The weird shrub Deathclaw. Big old Sunset Sarsaparilla billboard, that's safety turrets. And then we have the mansion. Hop on through the cleaning arch. You got lovely Symptomatic here. We've got the bar, displaying 4 perfectly preserved pies. It's actually a brewing station too, so I can actually make beers. Pretty cool. Then we got the hot tub. We got the arcade. Unfortunately, this is literally all you can do with the game, so I hate to say it. But they do give you a stat buff if you play them long enough. And here we have the honeymoon suite. Ignore the name of the door. The honeymoon suite. With your very own cuck. So yeah, we got a floating super mutant if you're really lonely. The meat pile. The live ghoul we taped to a chair. Yeah, he's alive. Your bed. And your future spouse. Hi, kitty. We took his teeth out, so he can't bite you anymore. And then there's the mines. You're not welcome in the mines. I just couldn't resist the urge to do that. It was one of the funniest fucking things I think I've ever done. But yeah, there you go. There's the Deathclaw Motel. I really worked hard on this build. It's fully wired up, spotlights everywhere, lighting's maxed out. I really love this build. Little crafting room. That's the point. It's a creepy sort of abandoned motel. Yeah, there we go. There's the drills. Literal power drills. Also, I have an exploding machine gun. That's legitimately funny as hell to use. Yeah, there we go. There's the mutant's killer drill. So if you ever want to kill a super mutant, you can drill his fucking kneecaps out. I always knew you were gay. This dragon is legitimately funny. Alright, here's the M2, but that has exploding projectiles. I have kicking around. Yeah, sure, if you want it, but you got to get to level 45 to use it. I also got another fun shotgun. So basically it fires 9 projectiles, and all the projectiles explode. And it fires the 9 twice per shell. That's a fun one. A lot of these are really old guns I've actually been stashed for a while. You know, let me pull it out for you. It's funny as shit. And like, this is what I'm using here. 300% ammo capacity, explosive projectiles, and reduced AP cost to use. Got this little son of a bitch. Does extra crit damage. And basically can fire 4 times for reloading. But this is my bread and butter right here. Double shot. Both explode. And it weighs less than a pound. Then I have this son of a bitch. The player remover.
I'm done being a guinea pig. And definitely done with these headaches.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun. You do a lot of stupid shit in this game. And like, I'm not even doing half the stupid shit. Oh yeah, you could have a grenade launching machine gun, an automatic grenade launcher. That's another weapon you can have. There you go. Normally I one-shot him with this. Nah, man. Black powder hunt him. If you want to turn off the creepy. So that's new. Yeah, you can actually have special weather stations. Like I have the what's it? Fucking the Halloween one. This one actually gives the aurora. I have one to see if I was able to put in what was it? Both of them, put them on a switch. Yeah, that's why my camp is always super creepy. But that's the idea. It's a creepy roadside motel with cell robots that basically open their coat to you all creepy like. It's not a good game, it's an okay game. That's the way I look at it. I have fun regularly. Is it dumb? Oh god, yeah. But can you do some really stupid shit? Oh fuck yeah, you can.
Let's just say, fraud. You have no idea how glad I am to have you on my side right now.
Also too, there are a whole bunch of power armors to get on top of, you know, the standard 45, 51, 60s, X01 Raider. Because there's like the excavation set. You actually have to go into the rape den here. Because, yeah, like, I got all this shit. Hellcat's pretty cool. I like Hellcat. I'm working on getting a full set of that. I need to get a full set of 65 because, yeah, you do work for the Secret Service. Speaking of, I need to go do the dailies to cash the fuck in. Because I'm trying to get to 3,000 stored bullion, so that way I can go and buy the Hellcat jump pack and start further working on that shit. Because right now I keep a set of XO1 in my inventory for if I need to jump off stuff. Otherwise I have I basically don't use power armor at all, but I want to swap over to working on a XO1 build, or XO1 a Hellcat build. But the thing is, I need... What does this guy do here? Yeah, but Hellcat power armor is also... no, they were the Atomic Cats, not the Hellcats. Hellcat power armor is interesting design, to say the least. Were they Atom Cats? They weren't Hellcats. They were cats, but they weren't Hellcats. Also, there's 2 factions for you to work with, on top of working with the Brotherhood of Steel outpost in here. At launch, 76 was not very good. Oh yeah, you want Walton Goggins to stare you down. You can do that too.
You here to help? The usual. Locations on your map.
Yeah, someone's starting a bounty hunt. The fucking bald ghoul in a goddamn cocktail dress. don't have words. But yeah, I've been playing the shit out of this lately. It's been a lot of fun. I do recommend people get it. It's not as bad as it used to be. You need to think of it as Fallout 4 with friends. And a genuinely not terrible community. Because again, as I said, I've literally been playing this for years. And I have had next to no issues in this game. And I don't say that lightly. Like, I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but I have never had a game where I come in and I play and people aren't shitbags. Like, yeah, most of the time people are going to be generally pretty chill, but it's like, how often do you play a game and get told, yeah, I've only had a bad encounter like 3 times in 7 years? I've been informed they're dessert, and I just tried some of it, and holy shit, this thing needs some. She's got this delicious tiramisu, and it legitimately needs some decaf coffee with it, because I'm not being a shitbag and staying up till 4 in the morning. And we're gonna go watch some Fearin' after. So I'm gonna wrap up this daily.
Konnichiwa, Kirita Crepes.
Oh, there's that son of a bitch. I got carried through the raid today. Like, literally carried. Like, this dude fucking just soloed the entire raid. It was kind of wild to watch. I haven't been Sherpa'd like that since way back when I was still learning Destiny 2 raids. Or Destiny 1 raids, I should say. I was literally carried. It was wild. It wasn't bad. Honestly, like, overall, as far as raids go, it wasn't that bad. The first encounter, you're dealing with a sentry bot that has a shield. And the whole gimmick of it is you have to have someone run up to the base of it to destroy the shield. And then you can damage it because it's invulnerable otherwise. And it can steadily destroy the cover you're using. So you got to be careful of that. Second stage was you have to guard a drill and collect fuel for it while more and more mole miners come to destroy it. Third stage, you need to deal with 3 Enclave super soldiers. They are all surrounded by a shield that you need to go destroy their generators. You have free reign of the area before you start, so you can find where the generators are. And the Enclave, they have iBots that will come and repair the generators if you don't destroy them fast enough. And then once you get past that, you have to deal with the what was it? Fucking Ultracite Horde, which you then have to kite around to destroy crystals that'll do damage to it. Where there's a one-shot kill motherfucker stumbling around. He's slow enough that you can avoid him, but you have to watch out for him. And then you fight a giant fucking cobra.
You serious? Quality replace. Well, I guess I'll put in a good word.
And that's the raid. That's the entire raid. Yeah, the snake. It's a fucking giant cobra. The snake's gimmick is that you do enough damage to it, it will, its tail will spawn. You need to kill its tail or kill the snake before the tail strikes the platform and starts destroying more of the platform. And if you step into the liquid ultracite, the snake will kill. It's a one-shot kill. There are no revives. You go down, you die. It's one down.
Those detonators would have helped us put in a well in the community. I understand you have your reasons for what you did.
Shut up, Ward.
LF, finally, someone with... We had a meta. If you can get it back... Excellent. I can show you... The quicker you recover on missing equipment, the better.
Do not ask for water ice at Sunny.
And yeah, that was the entire raid. The rewards weren't bad. You basically get a special part of the special set of power armor. It's basically XO1 with ultracite growing out of it. It actually has a set bonus, and you can't sell it. Also, the thing shits serums, flux, and what else? Mods at you. I think it's the only way you can get 4-star mods, aside from buying them from somebody.
Sunny makes a good hoagie.
I have no idea. I just know that I'm going to currently give this guy a colonoscopy. You act like I give a shit about being rude. You've known me for how many years, dude? How many years have you known me? I used to edit your fucking title or fucking tag or whatever the fuck it was in Astro there, calling you my bitch. Every time you change it back, I change it back to calling you my bitch. And that was like almost 20 years ago. God, we've known each other for almost 20 years. Fuck. Sorry, I'm just trying to accept the fact that I've known you as son of a bitch for almost 20 years. Holy fuck, dude. No, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm old. Because tomorrow I'm 37. Hell yeah, keep buying my shit, nerd. The part that kills me is that fucking flintlock is a 4-shot. That's the part that's killing me. I see this guy paid for the thunderstorm. I'm not gonna judge. He's got good taste in power armor. Yeah, there's the Hellcat set I was talking about, man. And that's the raid set you get. I've got 2 heads, a chest, and the left arm. Yep. No, I'm not going to judge. I get it. You want to get those improved catch chances. I fucking get it, man. And if I wasn't going to go watch some Fear and have some tiramisu, I would probably start fishing right now. I probably would buy the Thunderstorm because I think the Thunderstorm would look really good with the motel. Make it look very creepy.
I've made a lot of friends here in Foundation.
So I'm trying to work through the fucking second quest to get the upgraded reel, and it's like banging my head against a fucking wall.
Aubrey's been bitching.
We no longer stock water ice. Water is not also ice.
The only time I miss being inside the vault is when the weather's bad.
Over halfway there, kids. I have so much grinding to do.
What the heck is a John anyway? I just don't get it. Another day of hard work.
Yep, that's the son of a bitch right there. Like, I've been tempted to also try and get more upgrades for my Secret Service armor. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's just a lot of grinding.
Morning.
Yeah, those are Gauss shotguns. I have one. It's more like a Gauss volley gun because it's a bunch of smaller barrels. I don't have a pepper grinder. But I have this instead. I have a 2-shot explosive Gatling gun. With a spike on the end. Where's that Gauss shotgun of mine? There it is. Oh, they don't have an ammo crate here. I'll go to my camp and I'll fire off a couple shots for you so you can see this thing in action. And then we're going to call it for the night, guys. That was an unintentional 3.5 hour fucking stream. I was like, oh, I'll do my usual hour and a half. 3.5 hours fucking later. Holy shit, dude. I was not expecting that shit to happen.
Please clear the way. Joy giving and merriment in progress.
I was just thinking about you.
Gathering presents. Loading cheer. Unpacking Ollie Jolly. Subroutine.
Well, I was asleep.
So yeah, it's a volley gun. That's what it fires off from. All those barrels there. There's also a Gauss minigun. And a Gauss pistol. And of course the Gauss rifle. Yep. Why not both? Why not both? Yeah, I've got a limited selection of mods because you gotta buy them all, and it's like, ah.
Sort of refreshing to be out in the world. Wake up whenever, do whatever I want. I mean,
Trust me,
there are some
that's
perks.
a lot. That's not worth recovering, even trying to. Those sins are unending. Swear to God, I'm gonna ban you if you do that again. Yeah, one of the things that too I will do for you. I will actually hook you up with a shielded Under Armor. This shit is very, like, if you receive this in the early game, holy fuck, dude. You get 15 extra armor on all points. Extra strength and all that stuff. Night and day, man. Night and day. I hate you. I want you to know that. Give me a moment. I need to get something special out for this.
Let's kill that guy with hammers!
That's all I have to say of this. Windows Explorer just fucking died, I think. Classic coat moment. Okay, we're alive again.
Let's kill that guy with hammers! Right? Let's kill that guy with hammers!
That's all I have to say. People are fucking animals. Huh, wild. Anyways, I'm headed out for the night. It's been fun. I don't know when I will be back, but I will be back sometime this week. I make no promises. Beyond that I will be back sometime this week. And from there, we'll see what's happening, you know, because I got to work on fixing some things up, stuff like that. All right. I'm going to ship you nerds off. So a buddy who's playing Arc Raiders, no one's watching him, so you know what? Let's give him some love. He's a good guy. I'll be around tomorrow to play some 76 with you, you son of a bitch. And you all take care. Have a great night, guys. And I'll see you when I'm older.